Sunny autumn day in Waukesha, Wisconsin, where the North Central Cardinals march into Schneider Field to face off against Carroll. Cardinals 4-1, Pioneers 1-4. North Central has won the last 6 meetings between these two schools. Opening drive at NCC is taking out the big boy bat and aiming for the fences. Broc Rutter winds up and delivers a shot to Andrew Kamienski. That's good from 33 yards out. The extra point, though, would fail. Pioneers looking to answer, but Captain Bryan Beauchamp setting the edge and turning back the effort from Isaac Allen. That's a loss of 2. But after a long pass play, Carroll quarterback Michael Johnson setting his sights deep over the middle and finds David Meza, who rumbles his way all the way down to the goal line. After a pair of illegal motion penalties, Carroll is backed up to the 10-yard line. And Beauchamp, he's still not giving up an inch. Cardinals keeping the Pioneers from exploring the end zone, so it's 6-3 with 5:11 to go in the opening quarter. Cardinals once again attacking a Pioneer defense that comes in allowing a little under 35 points a game. The quick out to Kamienski gets 11 in space, and he does the rest, streaking up the sideline and setting North Central up in the red zone. Ethan Greenfield, he'll take it the rest of the way. The sophomore back putting the Pioneers through the spin cycle and then leaves them hanging out to dry. North Central now leads 13-6 with 2 minutes to go in the opening quarter. First offensive drive of the second quarter now. Rutter rolling out right, and he finds Alex Rose in the crossing route. And the big tight end showing off the wheels. He's going all the way, but the Cardinals flagged for an ineligible blocker downfield, so it's all called back. Very next play, Greenfield gets the rock, and he is off like a rocket. He is in touch, but he sure will be out of breath. 91 yards to the house. That's the second rushing score in the day. He piles up 137 yards. Cardinal defense still amping up the pressure on Johnson and the Pioneer offense. Cameron Martin and Isaiah Ziegler getting in there to take the quarterback down. And NCC even creating turnovers. Johnson throws one up to the near sideline, and Jake Beasley all over it. The former wide receiver plucks it out of the air, second pick of the season. North Central far from done on offense because somehow, even with all the attention on him, Kamienski shakes free and is wide open as he jogs in for another score, 27-3. Next possession, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Kamienski terrorizing the Pioneers secondary all day, finishing with 3 touchdowns to go along with 167 yards, 11 scores now in the season for number 11. As for Rutter, his day effectively over after this beauty to make sure Rose gets his 6 points. 84 is wide open over the middle, and Rutter now with 4 touchdown tosses on the day. NCC up 41-3 minutes into the second half. And to seal the deal, Rafael Rios runs for 3 touchdowns in the second half. That includes this balancing act. NCC wins 62-3, moving to 5-1 on the season.
They just flexed me out, and I ran an over route, which is 12-yard drag, and Kamienski made one hell of a block on the sideline. Absolutely just opened it up for me. You know, the rest is history, and then unfortunately that flag, but we got it right back in the next play, so I'm not too worried about it. Man, he's the best quarterback in the nation by far, and he just loves getting guys the ball. He has the most confidence in all of our receivers. Me and Egan, he just loves us, and like I said, he just wants to get the ball to everyone. He's unreal. He's unbelievable, and that's the most humble guy you can talk to. Him and Broc together, they're out here breaking records, holding school records, and they don't want to hear it. They say, hey, next week, we're doing it again. We're doing it again. Super humble guys, and just unbelievable that we can rely on those two to make plays for us week in, week out. Oh, man, he shows us some love. Every time he gets a big run, he gives it all to the O-line, to the tight ends, helping him do it. And that's the thing you can ask for. You know, a humble guy like that, it's amazing to play for.
Just coaches tell us to attack the ball. We've been working all week with technique and, you know, just like what we got to do to make plays. And that happened today. We played well. Started off slow, but you know, technique, and we played well in the second half. Yeah, we started doing that last year. Coach Hal, he's a corners coach. He loves getting in people's faces, and you know, he always tells me to hit somebody. So it's always fun doing that with him. Yeah, we did a good job, but just got to start off hot. We got to find a way to figure out how to do that, and we played good in the second half and second quarter, but just got to start off hot and we'll get a shutout. That was the goal, to get the shutout, but came up short.
You're the man in the middle and you're kind of in charge of everything. What's that responsibility like?
It was hard at first, but I got a lot of guys behind me helping me out. All the other guys, Nate, Sharmore, Rick, Cole, and they all helped me out with the calls and stuff, so it was easy to learn. So it's all good. Now it was a struggle at first against CNU, but I picked everything up with their guidance and the coach's guidance, and everything is all good now. He's probably one of the best quarterbacks I ever played with in my life. Like, that guy is like different, and he leads his team, and it's like he makes plays like that are unheard of that you don't see. So it's like fun with that guy behind you, like a signal caller like that, making these plays and calling these plays. So it's real fun with him back there, and I love him.